So in this box, you're writing down, what is Wiesel arguing? What is he trying to convince his audience about indifference? What does he want to have happen? What does he want the audience to believe? This is basically helping you write your thesis statement. If we go back to the formula that I was teaching the class, I tell them some things to put in that thesis sentence. The author's name, using an active verb like proposes, argues, refutes. Stating the purpose. What's his purpose about indifference? That kind of guides you into coming up with your thesis purpose statement. Now, when you're filling out your chart, you're choosing 4 or 5 of the best quotes that are, we would call golden lines. And what makes them golden is not just that they have powerful ideas. They tend to have persuasive techniques, rhetorical appeals. So one that we've addressed a lot in Wiesel's speech is how he proposes that indifference is the friend of the enemy. This comes from the second page. How indifference elicits no response is not a response. It's not a beginning, it's an end. Therefore, it's always the friend of the enemy, for it benefits the aggressor, never his victim. So this, I might even quote longer, but I ran out of space. So I could use a ... What persuasive technique is utilized here? It's figurative language, right? Indifference is not really a friend. It's personifying this as a person. This is more of a logical idea for me. It's factual. It's proving that there's a danger if society becomes indifferent because the oppressor will win. Some people may see that there's an emotional appeal here to make us feel a sense of urgency or concern, but it is a logical idea as well. So when you're adding your quotes, you're stating techniques you see, you're putting one of those 3 appeals, and you're trying to answer that question. How does this quote prove the argument? Now, where do we get those techniques? You come back to your list that we started with. And that's what we're looking for. And go back to your notes from class discussions.